Okay, thanks, Brent. So this is where we talk about building the model. It's a very important part of the pre-construction process. Why do we build BIM models? Because visualization is very important compared to traditional methods of two-dimensional blueprints. Um, we're able to do virtual mock-ups in addition to regular mock-ups where owners can really understand and see and of what they're, make sure that we're providing what they're expecting. We also use the model as a proof to make sure that installation means and methods are appropriate, and we make sure that product selection will work. We talk about gear room layouts and so forth. So this is a picture of a project that we're working on with a gear room layout. One of the cool things that we were able to do, our case studies I believe have it, for Lakewood Hospital that we're doing currently, we were able to actually go to the engineer Karpinski's office and work within their model. So we were able to install, show what we would typically install and proof it out, and that would be incorporated into the construction documents. And the goal of this is always reducing or eliminating RFIs altogether. The importance of all of this BIM model is also quality control. By making sure that stuff can fit virtually, we're making sure that when the electricians show up to install those products, everything's going to work for them. That really plays into fabrication a lot that Scott will talk about momentarily. For all that prefabrication and these BIM models, we're able to produce shop drawing quality level drawings that we can use for submittals and for field drawings. One of the important things is that we're not keeping this model to ourselves. We work very closely with the field, so we have to make sure that the technology is available in the field so that the field staff can get get the BIM model and get those shop drawings and make sure that everything's going in as planned. That's a huge part of our quality control measures. More recently, we've been doing a lot of facility management integration with the BIM model, and we've found that a lot of facilities are incorporating third-party software, so we're doing spreadsheets and importing data into the model components. That's the I in BIM information. We're importing, we're inputting warranty data, we're putting in maintenance and operation manuals, we're putting installation dates, we're putting contact information for who to contact if there is an issue, and the third-party facility managed software then is able to suck in that information, pinpoint those devices inside the BIM model, and staff from Metro Hospital can then go and keep maintenance records in this third-party software. So in addition to having electrical engineers on staff, professional engineers, we also have LEED accredited professionals, and we've all worked on green building projects. We do know that Metro Health's goal for the hospital is LEED Silver. We've worked with achieving LEED certifications before, and we've done a lot of alternative energy projects. We've recently completed a microgrid which uses PV solar panels and wind turbines for a small microgrid. We've done solar panels on top of a Huja inside, and we've wired up geothermal pumps, and we've even worked as a design build contractor in Pennsylvania for a cool project that took landfill gas from a methane gas from a landfill and converted that into power that powered a state correctional institution, a prison. We're also aware of ASHRAE 90.1 lighting control requirements, and we're always looking for making sure that what we're installing really is the latest of technology, so stuff like electrical vehicle charging stations and any kind of new technologies. If that's something you're interested in, we're always bringing that stuff up just to make sure that that's something that you're interested in. There's Dave actually taking a look at a microgrid operation remote from our office right now. Some of the services that we do in engineering are in-house fault current and arc flash studies, breaker coordination studies. And we either do them in-house or we work with our equipment suppliers to make sure that the equipment that they're supplying is rated for fault current, is rated properly for available fault current. We've worked on projects where we've had to increase gear rating, and we've worked on projects where gear ratings could be reduced due to long cable lengths or whatever the reasons may be, and there may be cost savings. So we're transparent in that regards, and we provide that. We also have communications designers and fire alarm designers, as well as a tag metering group. So we deal with a lot of very unique situations where we're helping customers, and those unique, very sometimes complex technical questions that arise. That's just another training tool that we use internally to incorporate that information into a good design up front. So getting back to prefabrication, here's Scott to talk about more.